Michael, it turns out that there aren't like infinity vampire games on Steam. It turns out that not every single game that comes out is a vampire game. So unfortunately, we weren't able to have a whole, like a full week of vampire games, unless you count the vampiric nature of space capitalism.
I was gonna say, I was gonna make that joke, but you beat me to it.
Yes, welcome back to Dojo, everybody. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Mike.
We're playing Hardspace Shipbreaker, a game Michael and I have already tried to play before.
Yeah, but then space capitalism stopped us.
Yes.
Like the vampiric bastards they are.
Well, actually, it was more my BIOS stopped us because
That's
when
true.
I first got my new computer, Michael and I tried playing a lot of games, and they were a lot of them were crashing.
Fucking Serious Sam 4 was fucking with us.
Oh yeah,
Did
that
we
was the
ever
other
even
one.
make a video for that?
I don't
on?
believe so. No,
We could
I
always
don't
do
so.
that later.
The Shipbreaker. So anyway, this is actually really, this is really like, it ties in a lot because this game just came out on Game Pass on the PC as well. So it went into 1.0 on Steam. I bought this like originally when it came out, but I never had a computer that was good enough to run it. And then when I finally got a computer that was good enough to run it, it kept crashing. But now it works. I played the fuck out of it. It works. So, ooh, the Shipbreaker application paved the way to the galaxy. All right. Yeah, what you got? Congratulations. You've been accepted into Lynx Corporation's Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Demonstrate the ability...
The Morgan.
Employment in this... Blah, 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 blah.
Specifically got that lady painted on the side of it from Capcom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's okay? So we'll be what's the vampire guy's name? That's what we'll do. This is Morrigan, right, from Darkstalkers. Who's the vampire guy, the main guy?
Shit, I don't even remember. Hold on, I can look it up real fast.
Hans or like Dr. Acula.
Yeah, Dr. Acula works better. It was Dmitry Maximov.
Dimitri. It will be Dmitry Acula.
Dr. Dmitry Acula.
Dr. Dmitry. Yes. Okay, there we go. Dr. Dmitry Acula. There we go. Now we got to tie in.
It's perfect.
All right. So just blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay, sure. Voice verification. What?
Those are sounds of people masturbating. I don't know why this is there.
Dr. Acula runs a fertility clinic. That's
absolutely,
why.
Yeah.
Meal preference: chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, or entomotarian.
I don't know what that means.
Is that like a space bug?
It looks like it.
Space bug? Yeah, fuck it, man. I like space bugs.
I definitely wouldn't do vegetarian though.
I have no criminal record. I've never been associated with a workers' union. Well. Just don't tell these guys about the Rage Select podcast. I have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. Okay. No commercial real estate interest in Luna or the nation state of Arizona.
Jesus.
I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mind to work. Okay. Just check
every time, yeah.
Except the health, blah, blah, blah. I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. Okay, sure.
I love that that's the last one on there.
Okay, so you know what? I actually have played this game a number of times, so I'm going to skip the training.
Oh.
I'm going to skip the training. That way we can maybe just get right to it, because actually just a few days back I played through the training of this.
That's right. We're a doctor, so we know exactly what to do.
I went to fucking spaceship college for 8 years, 12 years.
I only had to be there for 4, but I was very, very procrastinating.
I wrote my thesis on nacelles. Oh, hello. All right, here we go. Was that like our kid?
I think it's just some random kid.
Bye.
I think it was Nick Cage's kid because they had that bunny.
Oh, you got to put the bunny down.
Yeah. I got you a bunny.
HJ steps in the... Oh. Is this kid speaking... Okay, yeah, they're speaking English.
Okay.
I just wasn't really listening.
I pray to the stars and heaven.
Oh, they're praying.
Oh, it's the Spacer's Prayer.
To return my daddy to those he loves.
Doubt.
It's a giant, like,
There comes a time
look like gold coins stacked up. So, I think that this is like we just got done playing Vampire Survivors. I'm a lot more in this game's corner when it comes to, like, you know, kind of semi-repetitive games that you can kind of play. Like this one, you get to fucking you get to bust chips up. You know, you get to pull out. I don't know why you're using the cutter though, man. Like use the fucking point cutter. Okay. Yeah, got
It just looks cooler, Jeff.
Oh, look at that. It's made a whole daisy chain. Throw it into the furnace. Woo! Zoop, 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 zoop.
This one slams into you and kills you.
I don't know what it is. Like, I always really like the concept of this game of just like, your job is to take apart spaceships.
Well, it's the underwater welder except in space, and I think that's fascinating.
Underwater welder.
Yeah.
Subnautica?
No, there's an actual like the profession of an underwater welder.
Oh.
Except you're in space instead, which I think is really cool.
Okay.
But there's not a lot of the underwater welders nowadays. So if you need to make money, that's something you should look into, by the way.
Yeah. Boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future.
For me, I mean you. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to decide if I would do space labor, like a shitty job, but you do it in space.
The issue
Like-
is that you would get bored like any other job.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
the idea of space would get boring.
But then you'd probably die, right? Because you get bored, and then you'd forget to like fully seal your glove, and then you'd open an airlock, and
Well,
then
at
get
that point-
sucked out your glove.
Well, at that point, you're hoping to get Fantastic Four powers, and you're just like daring the world to give it to you.
That's not what cosmic radiation does, Michael.
Absolutely. Well, that's why you're daring it to, because if not, you get cancer pay for getting it on the job or something.
Sure, I don't think with all the things they made me check that I think if you get cancer when you're doing this job, they just kill you and clone you.
Probably, yeah.
Calicia.
Look at those Fantastic Four bastards.
Oh my God, we're so awesome.
Did you watch Space Golf yesterday? On the Space TV? Drinking our space coffee?
Yeah, space coffee.
I would be the annoying guy who would say shit like that all day. How's your space morning, Ted?
Space working hard or space hardly working? Am I right, Jim?
And then I would die of mysterious circumstances.
Hang in there in 0G, baby. Okay. All right. Cool. Let me tear apart spaceships with a laser beam. Come on, you cowards. Let's go. Let's go.
Asset replacement program.
Yeah. Dr. Calissa, whatever, president of the horrible space corporation. Yes, I want a fresh start.
Do you want to work for Andrew Ryan?
Oh my God, no.
He's got one of them pods that brings
Okay.
people to life.
Okay. Would you rather work in space or under the ocean? Would you rather work in Rapture? Like, I'm assuming that both are not crappity shit, right? That they're both like reasonable places.
Yeah.
But would you rather live like all the way at the bottom of the ocean or in space?
It's a tough one. I want to
Oh
say
my God.
space because
my everything.
I want to say space because of the novelty of it.
Yeah.
Because with water, I can't swim in general.
Uh-huh.
So
I don't think it's gonna be a problem if you're
I'm
at the
gonna,
bottom of the ocean.
well, that's the thing is, that's the thing. If I'm gonna die like because of something explodes on accident,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a quick, interesting death involving space instead of just drowning.
I do think, like, if it was an option, I do think that if I got old or I was going to die, right? Or, like, I knew I was going to die, not like,
Yeah.
you know, saw blade accidentally popped my head off. Like, I'd love it if there was an option to get, like, taken up to the International Space Station and just pushed out the airlock into space. and then they would put my name in the history books. It'd be like, Jeff, he died in space. Like,
That'd
not
be
many
cool.
people have died in space. Oh, my God.
See, the main issue with
Oh,
space,
boy.
at least
Oh, boy.
current space,
That's a lot of money.
is it's very difficult to do like normal things up there.
Yeah,
Like taking a shit, for instance.
it's true.
Apparently, is very difficult in space.
Well, you know, maybe they got one of those rotating toruses, right? So that it creates like an artificial gravity as opposed to just like floating around doing nothing, doing
I forgot what it was.
nonsense.
Like, yeah, they had to put millions of dollars into making that toilet work in space.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got the mackerel station hopper, mackerel light cargo, Ba-ba-ba-ba-beep-bew. And hazard level 2. Okay, great. We got some stickers for completing the tutorial that I didn't do.
I wonder if you can break even in this game.
Probably eventually. They've added a lot more like like in between missions, like talking to people like this.
Oh, okay.
I feel like, I don't know. This game always ran like total asshole on my old computer, which I didn't understand because it's not exactly like the world's greatest graphics powerhouse or anything. But like, yeah, you can switch up your posters.
Oh, okay. Salvage.
And not only that, but you also, as you got, like you saw, I got a sticker, right? So you can literally go in and like put a, like find a sticker. Where is it? There we go. And like put the sticker on your thing.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's go. Let's do some salvaging. Salvage time, baby. All right, we've got the Venus Mark II, Mark V. We've got the Goddard Mark III. We've got the Anemone 15. Which of these what are you feeling like, Michael? The King of Makala Maru.
I feel like the Goddard Mark III.
All right,
I think I like that one a lot.
This has got some good nacelles. Those are really easy to yank off.
Oh, okay.
So, all right.
Oh, this is what we're salvaging.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We're picking the ship that we're going to salvage.
Okay.
So in this game mode, all right. So one thing I did find is that you can like grapple onto these things and then like reel yourself in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, we've got the furnaces on both sides, and then we've got this big bay at the bottom. So there's 3 general types of things that you salvage. Like things like this, you'll put on the barge because these are like useful items.
Oh, okay.
And then there's things like this nacelle these are like anything that's like a full item you can put on the barge, and you get like a better, you get like more salvage for it.
Wow.
Oh, God damn it! A little closer. There we go. Blammo. Okay, you get down there. Yeah. And then there's like these like side panels and stuff, and so anything that's like of good value goes into the blue one. Anything that is like that you fucked up or is just complete slag goes in the red furnace. So like the blue furnace is like the recycling bin, and the red furnace is like the garbage can, basically.
Okay, so they don't even like use that stuff; they just like melt it down or something.
Yeah, well, basically, it's like okay, you've got the cutter here, and I tend to do this thing where I try to cut these breakpoints, right? But you don't have to do it that way. You can also. So the thing is that you see at the top, like I never got past the tutorial before, but see at the top how there's a timer.
Yeah.
Is that we have multiple shifts. We can keep working on this one ship over multiple shifts, but if we do it faster, you get like more money faster, right?
Well, that makes sense.
So this one goes in the processor, so you can see this one's a salvage one. So we can boom, put it in there. Woohoo! Wahoo! It's a me.
So when do you use the cutter to kill the aliens or whatever?
There are no aliens.
Okay.
There's only capitalism, and then you got this bullshit. So you can see, like all the yellow is cut points, and then you can see that the orange is like the main core is like made of like kind of heavy metal, right? So that's just going to go into the salvager.
Oh.
And then we've got like these little consoles. Those things definitely can get repurposed. So once you get things kind of going, you can go inside. And the thing is that the outside you can't really cut very much out of, but once you get in the inside, you can start yanking shit out.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on. There. Oh, almost got it. Come on. Also, you have to be really careful because if you get too close to the to either one of these, they will pull you in and recycle you.
Oh, shit.
You will die. So we hit our first goal, which is that one at the very top.
Oh, okay.
Which is a cool thing. So let's go in here. A lot of times I like to take the tops off because it means that you can kind of make a place to get shit out easier.
Oh, I gotcha.
But you gotta be careful because if you set these, you can set these packages on fire. And then, because you have a health bar at the bottom. Okay, can you guys, are you loose? Can you get out?
There might be. Yeah,
There we go. Okay, so I want to yank off this. Padow. And then there's also, I see a light on there. So grab that. If you recycle that stuff, it takes off like kind of the maximum of what you can get.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know, man. There's something that's just like really kind of fun about just, kind of rolling around and grabbing stuff. And, you got, like I said, you've got to kind of keep an eye on your like oxygen, and sometimes let's see if this ship. Let's see if this ship has some ships. They don't clear them all the way out, so they've got like shit in them. So they'll have like oxygen tanks that you can get, as opposed to having to buy more oxygen. This one does not. That's a suit patch kit, so that's one way. I don't think this one has any oxygen. I'm getting a little low, so I'm going to go back and buy some more oxygen. You can go into the like your little room to refill your oxygen, but it takes off the amount of time that you have. So
okay.
Let's do some Spider-Man, Space Spider-Man. Woo!
Spacer Man.
Spacer Man. Da, 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 da.
Does whatever a spacer can.
God damn, do I love games that are set in space. Fuck, do I love space.
Space. The final frontier.
I just...
These are the voyages of capitalism.
Okay.
And how they could exploit people for money.
And let's buy some more oxygen. There we go. Let's see. Whoa, where did my... Oh, there it is. Here, let me turn on my helmet light. Oof. So, yeah, you can also cut, like when you have this, you can also set this to like Dead Space style like cutter.
Oh.
It damages a lot, and like if you cut in the wrong place, you'll end up like basically making stuff useless to salvage.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm more of a fucking slow and steady kind of guy, but I mean, we could just like chop this thing in half and start gutting it immediately. In fact, I don't know. Maybe we can do that for part 2.
Oh, okay.
Or not part 2. The once the second half is done. This thing is overheating. So, why don't they make more space movies, Michael? I want more space movies.
Space movies?
Yeah, movies about outer space. Stuff happening in outer space.
I can't remember.
It's all about the multiverse right now.
Well, what about the Moonfall or whatever?
Watchable movies, Michael. not garbage.
That's true.
Not shit.
What was the last one they made that you thought was watchable?
I like Guardians. I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. It's kind of a...
Was it Life? Did you watch Life?
I didn't dislike Life all that. I wasn't like... It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Why is this thing not... What are you still... Who are you still attached to? Oh, these pylons... Is it this? Oh my god. Fuck you guys. All right. I just fucking... I can't with this bullshit. Let me get these seats out first. Let me yank all these seats out. Or whatever they are. Okay, what do we got? Where the hell is the... Oh, I don't even know what direction is up anymore. This kind of reminds me of Descent, right?
I could see that, yeah.
This kind of three-dimensional fucking throw-up kind of game. Let's see. Oh, yeah, once you get in the walls, that's where all the good stuff is. See? You can start
I see.
popping these guys. Boosh.
Start popping and locking.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the last big space movie? I mean, I know that I just got done watching season 3 of Love, Death, and Robots, and there was some space stuff in there, but it was all like real super far future stuff. There was actually a really cool, I don't remember if it was the first or second season, where like, it was like this lady that was like a space, it was like this kind of, she was just like a space engineer or welder or something, and she had to cut off her own hand.
Oh, jeez.
Because it was like she was drifting and she had nothing to stop herself with. But she cut off her hand and then just threw it in order to get like momentum going in the opposite direction.
There's something out here right there.
It was pretty cool.
Well, they're making that Buzz Lightyear movie coming out soon.
Oh yeah, I really want to see that because it's set in space.
I'm really excited about that.
Oh shit, I've kind of messed it up a little bit.
I'm sure it's fine.
Wait, do I have tethers? Do I have tethers, Michael?
I have no idea.
I do not have tethers. Okay. Eventually, like in the opening sequence, you get tethers that you can use to like attach things to other things, and so you can take something big like this and just attach it to like the delivery grid, basically.
I gotcha.
And it makes it a lot easier to salvage stuff.
Yeah, I'm supposed to watch Lightyear for one of us.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I already got a screening date for it.
You son of a bitch. Come on, Garrett. Come here.
I'll be excited.
Are you not excited?
No, I'm pretty excited.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Like I'm wondering if
I'm hopeful, at least, is the thing, because it's supposed to be like an actual. Because that's the funny thing about it is that the movie is supposed to be what Andy watched when he was a kid. That got him obsessed with wanting that action figure to begin with.
Well, it should be like an 80s movie, right?
That's kind of it's kind of the idea, like is the idea of it being like a 90s movie, but like
Yes,
which is interesting because the way it's designed. But
oh my god, these things are explosive barrels. Come here. Get
like,
in.
it's really weird that that's what the movie is about.
Yeah. What do we got here? Man, I've really fucking chopped this thing a new dick. Oh, okay. Got to salvage level 2.
Plus they got Chris Evans to be Buzz Lightyear. There's a Pepsi.
At least it isn't Chris Pratt.
No.
Come on, Chris Pratt. You can't be in everything. You got to give some of the other Chris's a chance.
Did you hear about the new Garfield casting?
I did. Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson is Garfield's dad.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what the announcement apparently was.
I was hoping it was going to be John.
God, that would have been amazing. No, he's supposed to be Garfield's dad, who is played by Chris Pratt. So what?
I mean,
very confusing.
The problem is it's kind of like the issue that I had with Bill Murray in The Jungle Book, where it's like, guys, Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit! I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, he's reminding me right now.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like Samuel L. Jackson has a great voice, but it's like it's Samuel L. Jackson's voice. It's hard to hear that and think of anything but Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit! Oh boy. Okay. Let's rotate, and skaboosh. Oxygen. We got 4 more minutes. See how much
aim
this
for the bushes, Jeff.
crap that we can get out of here in 4 minutes. I wanted to know what these big fucking Nova Core things were for, and then I realized it's so that you can grapple onto them.
That's neat.
To get going. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear is an interesting thing.
Oh shit! There was a light on there. You see that red?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. You're supposed to take everything off before you blast them on down into the thing. Actually, I need to see if I can get this airlock decoupled. Let's see. Okay, this one's got lights on it. God damn it, get the fucking lights. There we go. I don't know why they need me to take these these goddamn overhead lamps out. Like, this is very important.
Because it's mixing all the glass with the steel or whatever.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it just makes the recycling a lot harder. Okay, how much time do I have left? 3 minutes?
Yep.
Let's see what I can do in 3 minutes. These guys? Yeah, bottom. They're ready. Also, I like a game in 0G. I like a game where you can just float around. Come on.
I like the idea of it, but I always like lose track of what I'm doing sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to check and see if this was on, since it went into 1.0, if it was on consoles as well, but it's only on PC.
Okay.
Which, it's been really useful having a PC that can run games.
Yes.
Since that happened for Rage Select. It took a long time, but...
you finally have a lot of games that you're like, maybe we can do that now.
Yeah. Because I've been wanting to play this game since it came into early access like a billion fucking years ago.
When they announced it, you were really excited.
Yeah, I love the idea, but because it's obviously it's just so like meditative. How much time do I have left? 2 minutes. Where's my? The one thing though that I have to suggest everybody do is. The default mouse sensitivity was very low.
Oh, jeez.
And so I had to really jack it up. Okay, wait, hold on. Here, before we go. Yeah, okay. Here, this shit's already going in the furnace, right? So we can make some chops. Chopo.
That's kind of cool.
Is that functional? No? What's it still connected to? Oh.
So that's what you mean by when it just cuts like whatever.
Yeah, see, it just docked me some credits. What the fuck? Oh, with these rails. It's the rails on the other side.
Oh, okay.
That are still connected. Uh-huh. Yep. Is that... Still? What the fuck is left there? What is left connecting them? Oh, wait. It's connected to this side, too.
Oh. Yeah, that probably would help.
There we go.
There's 1 minute left on the clock.
Ah, God damn it.
1 minute left.
Probably connect on the top there too.
Oh boy, we're upside down. Can I grab one of these? I don't know what happens if you're still out here at the end of your time.
I don't know.
You get you probably get docked.
They send somebody out to beat you up.
Yeah.
And force you back inside.
Down, 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 down. And easy, easy, easy. Boom. How you like me now? What's up? 2.5 million space bucks.
Oh, jeez.
I destroyed a few lights and some structures.
That's fine.
So yeah, what happens is as you hit more of these, you get this kind of like currency, and then as you get that currency, you're able to level up all your shit. So you level up, and then eventually you get to a point where you can make the cutter faster, have more range. You can get more like oxygen, all that good shit.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic
Yeah.
complete.
I made more than I
Pattern
got
deviation
docked.
nominal.
But so like yeah, it is like reducing the debt.
The debt is so huge.
Let's see if we can just get. So yeah, if you don't get it on the first ship, you can basically continue working on the same ship.
Okay.
Which is cool. It means that like there is a mode where you can like oh, I didn't realize that thing had a boot sequence. There are different modes. Like one of the things is there's like the number of lives you have, basically. Wait, where was I cutting? Was it this thing?
I don't
Did it
remember.
undo my cuts? I thought this thing was more taken apart before. Oh no, there's my cuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that's what's left is so I can just. Now I think that people that are like really good at this game, or maybe just impatient, are willing to like just chop a thing at a strategic point and then like lose a whole bunch of cash, but get it done way faster.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what that cutter's mostly for.
I'm
For
a little
the
bit
speed runners.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more like a little bit more methodical because I don't know. I'm not aging in real time, or I'm not aging in this game in real time. Let's put it that way.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
I am aging in actual real time, but okay. Let's see about getting this cockpit taken apart. Oh shit! Oh fucking god damn it! Okay, all right. There is a like stop button, which I appreciate. Just like, hey man, you gotta quit. You gotta stop. Maybe we could create a space union.
But you just signed the thing, Jeff.
I get the feeling that they might might be frowned upon with the Lynx Corporation.
That was the one thing you signed. Remember? Don't do the unions.
All I remember is that I would vote for fucking what's his name for president or her name or whatever.
Is a barbershop quartet considered a union? That's the way you get around it.
Yeah,
Your barbershop quartet.
it's not technically a union. It's just a barbershop quartet where we talk about labor rights.
Exactly. We just sing about them.
Oh. The means of production shall be seized.
Vacation time should be more than 2 weeks.
I'm so glad that I don't have to deal with a horrible shit-ass boss. I mean, I do, but, it's just me, so.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Patow.
I
Okay,
think it gives you days off all the time.
I think this thing is ready for the processor. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yup. It's a bigger. It's a big boy. All right. I like the fact that you could just kind of get it like going in the general direction.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I think this side can go too. Yes. Up. Can you go up a little bit? Oh, no. There we go. Faster.
Accepted for processing.
Oh, boy. Cockpits always have all kinds of crazy shit in them. I don't know how to get rid of I don't know what to do with the glass. Michael, what do you think about the glass?
What do you mean?
Well, the ships have glass or like a cockpit shield in the front, right?
Oh, okay.
And if you just put that into the thingy, oh, there was a light. Oh well. If you just put that into the recycler, it docks you points. But I don't know what to do because if I try to cut them out, it destroys them. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm to do with the lights. So I wanted to see if you had any ideas. I'm sure that the comment section of somebody who's already played 6 billion hours of this who will tell me, but
I'm sure there's like something that keeps it connected, I assume, or something.
oh shit. This thing is now light enough that I'm yanking it around whenever I grapple onto it. Okay, and there we go. Nope. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Here, let's find out. Let's find out together. Let's have ourselves a light adventure. Hey, I might need to go refill my fuel and my oxygen though, because they're getting a little low. Don't you go down to that thing down there? I did not authorize that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this is going into the furnace. Yeah, there's nothing left in there. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like, you know, like you can chop that shit up, right? So if you get the shell off of the ship, right, you just like chop the outside casing off, and then you can just like hack up the middle. Okay, so here is the here. I tell you what. Let's go refill first. Woo. You believe you get to see Buzz Lightyear? I want to see that movie.
Well, if it's got a +1, we'll find out.
Be like, I can't. I'm working for the man. I'm working for the space man. Oh God. Oh boy, that's not right. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's flip it. Flip it. Hey, there we go. All those years of Kerbal Space Program coming in handy. And fuel. Okay. All right. So here's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
Here's the main panel, and if we look at it, we can see that like this glass is like yellow, or orange, which generally means that it's supposed to go in the incinerator, right?
Yeah.
But there's not any like cut points. Like you see that the points are all in yellow on the other side, right? So the question is like, how do I get the glass out?
Well, look at
Oh, wait,
it
maybe
again.
can I just yank? No, I yank the whole thing. So I mean, you'd feel like it would be a cut thing, right? But if I cut it, it just gets all fucked up.
Are you able to cut around it?
Well, but then if I cut, well, actually, you know what? This is a good question. Let's find out. Here, let's do an experiment. In my experience, whenever you chop something that's supposed to go into the recycle bin, like this thing, and this processor down there, if you cut it, it suddenly is, oh, well, that is above my cut grade. It no longer will go into the processor.
Maybe it's like an upgrade or something later on.
Let's see. What if I like just chop like right across here? What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. Well, maybe I was just doing it wrong. Oh shit. Oop, fuck. Oop, just got fuck. God. The human mind was not designed to consider three-dimensional movement.
Not really. Gotta think fourth dimensionally, Jeff.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe that's all there was to it.
Yeah, just cut around it. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Cut out these windows so I don't get dinged on my performance evaluation. About. It's like Dead Space, except not as satisfying. You're not chopping off. Michael? Are you excited for the Dead Space remake?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just a big fan of the Dead Space series in general.
Okay.
And so just any amount of new Dead Space is exciting to me.
Any Dead Space is better than no Dead Space.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kind of what it is.
At the moment, yeah. The thing is that I'm also very curious as to how different it will be.
Yeah.
Since Isaac has been known to talk since the first game.
Right.
So I'm curious as to if they wrote new, like actual dialogue for him to talk about in the game or not.
Okay.
Especially with his girlfriend just saying crazy shit to him after a while.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see if I get dinged for having. I get the feeling I'm not using the cutting tool the right way, that there's more uses for it than I'm letting myself do.
I wouldn't be surprised. This game is very intuitive with its interesting things it does.
So like here's a chunk, right? Let's try an experiment. Let's try what happens if I just that's above cut grade again. So like what happens if I just cut these guys with this? Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Well, maybe, maybe I've just been doing it. See, now I get the feeling that, like, this will get cut because it's a barge component as opposed to, like, an airlock. So I guess if my...
A lot of them.
Yeah. Airlocks take a lot of these motherfuckers. I'm really used to having the level 2 laser that goes
okay.
a little further. You don't have to be like right up in the middle of it. Okay. Oh, God, fucking. What about some welding goggles? I do like this little chunk though because you basically have to like yank the airlock out because it's like a recyclable or it's like a thing that they want.
Because it's just one giant piece.
Yeah. Did I? Is there still more points? No, I think it's ready. I think it's ready for yanking. Oh wait, hold on. Oop, 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 doop, doop. Get that light. Don't want to get fucking penalized. I'm going for Employee of the Month over here.
Hell yeah.
Space Month. Employee of the Space Month.
Account credited.
Space.
Okay. Let's get this guy in
Get
here.
that space watch.
Go, go, go. Go, man, go. Ah, so heavy.
Yeah, I was like, it's very red.
All right. This is part of the, like, the center piece is all, like, one thing.
5 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
It's all one piece. So get in the fucking salvage point. Ooh! I know there's some people out there that are watching this that are just like the idea of playing this over something like Call of Duty is just like I mean, I'm an insane person.
I get
But
that, yeah.
It's my thing, man. I love me some space salvage.
Well,
I tell you what,
really
if,
interesting about it, yeah.
if Euro Truck Simulator had a space version like that Cowboy Bebop episode, oh shit, whoop, fuck, yep,
Hey,
he's,
sir, I need you to head back to the
yep, I'm doing it right now.
platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
Yeah. Rip.
You're not my boss, Sigourney Weaver.
Shit. Okay.
You're not my supervisor.
If you go too hard, you'll get. Oh goddamn! I just remembered what the next space thing is.
What's that?
Fucking Avatar. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
technically that's like a space thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
technically a space thing, yeah. Jake Sully and his friends.
God, I fucking hate Avatar. Who likes Avatar?
I don't know.
And like, listen, guy in the comments who's typing, I like Avatar. Yes, but you must realize that. Like there's not that many of you. Like it's not a rich fandom full of people. Like
You got one movie.
yep,
I don't know what else. They got a game
The theme
based
park.
on the movie. A theme park.
yep, which apparently is pretty cool. But like I don't know, it's just a theme park. Like
You have to really like the world of Pandora to even want to really, I feel, to really care about that place.
do you remember that thing that when the first Avatar came out, where they were like, people are saying they're going to kill themselves because they would rather die than go to Pandora.
The fuck?
Or like it was like this thing where it's like Pandora was so cool and realistic that people are saying that they are going to kill themselves rather than like be separated from Pandora.
That's
and
the weirdest
like,
thing I've ever heard.
what the fuck?
Because they finally figured out what perfect leveling is like, Jeff.
Oh my god. Oh god. Hey, level 3. What is this? Is this just a piece of... Oh, no. Oh. All right. If I can get in there. All right. We got this. Let's try out our brand new... Oh, yeah, that's much easier. Yeah.
Jeez.
Apparently it can't affect anything that's in the ship, but...
That's interesting.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Come on.
Credits
Come on. Come on. Cow. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah, I don't care about Avatar.
Who
And its Pan world.
Who the fuck does?
I've
Like,
seen a few people on my Facebook who are real excited.
really?
Yeah.
credits
There's dozens of them, Jeff.
Her? I'm gonna
That's how
do
I feel
it.
about it, yeah.
I'm gonna do a different Arrested Development meme. Oh shit! Oops.
A little too much there, Jeff.
Okay, so you gotta like watch where the little thingy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all right. Nope, that wasn't all right. Oops.
Nope.
Okie dokie. Maybe I go back to this one. Just one at a time.
That's how it happens, Jeff. You get cocky,
Yeah.
and then boom, radiation powers.
Oop, shit. I'm not getting any radiation powers. I
don't
am
understand,
interested though in if they're they're making the MCU Fantastic Four movie. I like
That's
the
true,
Fantastic
yeah.
Four quite a bit. Just never really read the comics, to be honest.
I've read a few, but usually involved teaming up with Spider-Man at some point.
Jesus,
So that's usually why.
I'm shocked.
But I've read a few actual Fantastic Four comics, and they're pretty good when they are.
1 minute. Oh,
Like
okay. I know what's going to happen in 1 minute. I keep hustling my ass back, but I think they're just going to turn off the furnaces. So I think I should probably work right up until the point when they turn the fucking furnaces off, like this. There we go.
I do always think about Dr. Impossible, though, from the Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
What's more important than family, Richard? Science?
Still never watched Venture Brothers.
God, Venture Brothers is so good.
Tried watching the first episode. Didn't care for it.
That first episode is not nearly as good as the rest of the show.
Well, right, but that's one of those them there like red flag statements.
Yeah, but the first episode is like made for like $30 compared to the rest of the show. So,
Grab that med kit. Let's pick up some of this stuff.
like the first episode's a good like example of what the show is like, but it's not like really what makes the show good,
Boosh.
level has been
because it does get better throughout that season. Because the first season is a good season.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend it's not, but that first episode I'm not gonna pretend is like the best episode ever when it's clearly it was made for like $100.
Oh man. All right. I think we're just about out of time. I just like playing this game so much that
You
I keep
really do
playing,
like playing it.
I really do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want to finish this one ship.
Because you want to go to Pandora. I
No.
almost said Avatar Land because I already almost forgot the name of the fucking planet.
I don't want to go to
You
Pandora.
need to get the unobtainium or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't want to go to
The
Pandora.
Gundanium.
Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook.
That'd be cool with some Gundanium.
So now we've got some new characters.
Showed up, so thank you.
It's Lou.
Now I get to do the hazing. What are you talking about?
And
We don't
Dee Dee.
do that. Welcome
Dee Dee,
aboard.
no.
Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Don't listen to Lou. She's a bitch. All she talks about is Pandora every day. Like a fucking weirdo.
Oh, so that's an O2 canister.
Oh,
I
okay.
could just like fucking slowly make it stay there. You stay right there. I'm gonna need you eventually.
Mike's so busted, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chop this fucker in half.
Yeah, might as well.
Heaven forbid.
I mean, it's all just scrap-a-doodle-do at this point.
Pretty
So,
much most of it is. From what I can tell.
Gah.
Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here.
Oops.
How's the chick?
Cut shit left and right.
That's how I cut my sandwiches, Michael.
Enough chin wagging.
Okay, great. I think I've done it, sort of.
Solve salmonella in that PBJ. Solve that shit.
Is this thing
Later, Rook.
movable yet? Nope.
I don't
There's
think so.
still some shit. God damn it! Fucking
There's a lot of random pieces sticking out though.
go in there.
Oh, the crests you cut off.
Come on. Go in there. Get in that. Ooh, yeah. All right. What's left? Is it on the bottom? Yep.
Were
It's
you a
these
guy who
motherfuckers.
grew up without like eating sandwiches without crust, or were you didn't give a fuck?
It was not allowed to have an opinion about how my food was prepared or what food I was to eat or not eat. I grew up in one of those houses where you're going to finish what's on your plate, regardless of whether you like it or not. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. That was a problem. This thing is so heavy that it literally pushed me back. Like, I tried to push it, and
Yeah.
it pushed me instead. Let's try getting real
Kind of
close.
amazing.
Nope. All right. You want to be cut? That's how you get cut. Yeah, it was. Actually, I remember the main things that I remember about peanut butter sandwiches were these things. One, when I was a kid, I don't know why, but my parents bought this Pepperidge Farm bread, and it was like super thin sliced. Like,
Oh, jeez.
you know, like the width or the how thick bread is. It was like half the thickness of just like what you would standard get out of a loaf of bread.
That's crazy.
And I fucking hated it. Like, they make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then the jelly would like soak through the bread, and it would make it all wet and shit. It was fucking terrible. And we begged them and pleaded to buy just the regular fucking like Wonder Bread. And for some reason, my parents were like, no. And then they finally did for some reason. I don't know why.
Probably got too expensive after a while.
And then at some point in the 80s or in the late 80s, early 90s, I remember there was like for some reason, my mom got on the like organic trip. I think it was like the news was scaring the shit out of her. And so we had to buy organic peanut butter, and that stuff separates and gets all like goopy. So there's like a big layer of oil on the top of it, and it's disgusting, and we all hated it. But we didn't really have a choice because we were children and we weren't allowed to instruct our parents on what to buy. Are you going in there?
Never.
Go. Let gravity do the work. Work harder, not harder. You get in there. You're a good boy. Be like your brother. Go into the furnace.
Get in that sucker. Get into your hole.
Anyway, I don't know. I think we're just about done here. We're probably done about 10 minutes ago, but I
just like playing this game. I can tell.
I really like playing this game.
You just won't stop throwing things in the fires and
I
shit.
like to throw shit in the furnace, the space furnace. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button here. Let me just put this whole fucking thing in here all in one piece. Go, do it. Get in there. Go all the way in. I hit level 5 anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter, but I want some more credits. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let us know what you think of Hardspace Shipbreaker down in the comments. Did you play Hardspace Shipbreaker? How am I playing it wrong? Tell me. I want to be better at this game. I literally went and looked up a 10 tricks for Hardspace Shipbreaker article because I just want to play this game and I love it. Not like Vampire Survivor. Patreon.com/Rage Select helps out. Kick us some bucks. In return, you get some bonus videos nobody else gets to see. You also can get access to our Discord server. You can also take pride in the fact that Rage Select exists because of your generous and kind donation. We are listener supported. We obviously do not make enough hits on YouTube to do this shit with ad revenue.
Nope.
I would turn ads off, but I'm convinced that if you don't have ads turned on, that YouTube just puts your shit way lower in the rankings.
Which is probably true, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know. It's not unreasonable, right? If you were YouTube, you want people to be watching fucking ads. So it's not that's the worst thing I've ever heard in the world. Anyway, Michael, tell the fine people of the internet where they can find you when you're not watching me do this shit.
It's true. You can find me on oneips.net. We do a lot of movie and television reviews. We have a new review for the Chippendale Disney Plus film.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on Screen Rant. Not every day, but a lot of the times. The new thing that Chris is doing with Martin and Danny Danger.
Mm-hmm.
I came out with a new video, I think a few days ago, or if not even. So go ahead and check this out on Screen Rant at YouTube.
There you go. And that is Hardspace Shipbreaker. After 5 years, I finally managed to get a video for this fucking game on the website. Yeah. Hope that some of you watched all the way to the end. Bye.